Hits 105.5. That was Motown Philly by Boyz II Men. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Hope everyone is having a terrific Thursday morning. In the studio with me, I have Cole from Anytime Fitness, and we're going to ask the trainer some questions. I got questions, Cole.
Hello! I got answers.
Okay. All right. So right now at Anytime Fitness, we're going to start off with that, and then I have more questions. Right now, Anytime Fitness, you kind of have a challenge going on.
Yeah, and some of you may have seen it on Facebook. We have been doing a 6-week challenge. It is so much fun. We have brought on so many new people who are having such a great time. I think this month alone we've brought on, I want to say, almost 20 people who have joined this group. And so far we have heard incredible things. It's been a blast, and I'm meeting so many new people that I'm having trouble remembering names.
I am too.
It's already bad enough.
I'm seeing a lot of new faces, and I'm the same. I have to get to know your name.
But we're having an absolute blast, and we're seeing some folks who are really committed to actually changing their lives, changing their lifestyles, their habits, and and these people are crushing it right now because they didn't use Christmas as an excuse.
I love that.
They just came right in, and they're like, nope, I'm not waiting until the new year. I'm getting started right now. And that's super valuable to us because those are the folks that we think are going to go a lot further.
Yes. Yeah, and so I am, how I feel about groups. So I work out at least 3 to 4 times a week, but I went to a group yesterday, and then I'm going to go today. And I get a little nervous. I have my own insecurity because there are certain things I can't keep up or whatever.
Which is silly.
I know. Well,
it's so silly.
And that was the first time I had Eli do it, and he was wonderful. And he even said the disclaimer: if you have trouble with it, let me know. You know your body. Let me know. Yeah. And there was 3 other people, and we had fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I just want to brag on Eli real quick, and he would be so mad at me for saying things like this, because he is such a humble dude. I genuinely think that Eli just has that natural proclivity to doing these kinds of things because not only does he actually know what he's talking about, and he's in great shape himself, but also he just loves people. And he loves to pour into people. The whole onboarding process for him, bringing on new folks into this group program, has been an absolute blast. And he's just having such a good time. And we're so grateful and blessed to have Eli as our trainer. So he's not listening right now, probably. He's probably training right now.
He is.
But he's a rock star. And Isaac, our other trainer as well. He's Isaac. Incredible too. And he's bringing on a lot more responsibility onto himself. And man, we have a great crew right now. We're incredibly blessed. It's not just Tyler and I anymore.
Right.
we have some people there supporting us and helping us, and we're starting to build a team. And the good news for everybody listening is that team allows us to give a much better quality of service, which was actually, it was already pretty good. Right?
Yeah,
we have great reviews. We have great rapport within the community for people who have actually come to the gym during the Tyler Taylor phase of life, right? Because folks who came before in previous ownership were very unhappy.
Right.
And, COVID hit too, and, it just completely threw a wrench in everything. So nobody was happy with Anytime Fitness before, Tyler and Taylor showed up. But it's been a total flip job, and we're incredibly blessed. But we're building a team, and it's very exciting.
And I love it because I've been going there since 2022 when Tyler and Taylor, they hadn't even been here for a year. And I've loved it ever since. And I love the fact that they're growing. There's always something new, and I love this new phase. And, good for you guys because it is a lot of fun because I was like, every time, okay, you're going to do 20 of this. And I look around, I'm like, okay, there's 3 other people. I'm not going to cry. But I did it. And it was a lot of fun. He was wonderful. And the best part about Isaac and Eli, they're from Anna. I was their lunch lady. Anyway, I always have to throw that in there. So if anybody they're listening and they're like, don't wait. You can, but if you have to wait, if you're going on vacation, what are some of the things that you could advise someone about the new year coming up?
The new year coming up. Okay, so the first piece of advice I would give is just don't wait. I mean, how many people do you know, or how many times have you done this, where it's, well, I'll wait till Monday, or I'll wait until the new year, and that'll be my New Year's resolution, and then maybe 40% of people who set those goals follow through, and maybe 10 to 20% of those people who set those goals and follow through don't make it past February. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, don't wait if you can help it, right? Sometimes things are coming up and you're going to go on vacation and stuff, and I totally get that, But again, there are people who have joined the group training program that were like, I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. Is that going to be a problem? And I said, no. Get in here. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll figure it out. So, but, if you are one of those very obstinate, stubborn people, and I throw myself into that camp.
Me too.
if you are one of those people who feels as though they need to wait until the new year because it just seems too overwhelming. Right, and it is a lot.
It can be.
It can be a lot. Yeah, it can be. You're starting a brand new lifestyle. We're starting to build these habits. It's right around Christmas time when we all want to stuff our face and veg on the couch and play with our new toys and things like that. We want to enjoy our holiday, right? But so I get it. It's overwhelming. But if you are one of those people that feel like they have to wait, then still just come in. Just make it a priority. The worst thing that you can do is come in and you see that it's not for you and you just go about your life, But definitely don't do that.
No, because it is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. And I worked out with Taylor on Monday. I was extremely sore. And we did stretches, which I am super guilty of. I do not stretch, even though I've been told numerous times, I ain't got time for that.
I hate stretching. I do. I hate stretching.
We did, and I feel pretty good this morning after doing group, and I pushed myself. We had to count those little jersey things, and I did 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Which I was impressed because I said, I only did 4. And he goes, no, you didn't. You did 6.
Listen, that's the thing that drives me absolutely bonkers about you, Tracey.
I drive someone bonkers?
You're an absolute rock star in the gym, and you always sell yourself so short.
Well, I think, too, I'm super unathletic. My balance is bad, but since I've been going there, we have worked so hard to get the balance, and there are times where I'm sore, but I do feel a lot better and different. I'll be like, okay, let's target this, let's target that. And I have noticed a huge difference in especially my recovery after workout. Yeah,
balance is a big, you brought, that's interesting you bring that up because we have had a lot of older folks who have come in for the group training, right? So there's no age limit on this, guys. I mean, my oldest client was like 82. And I'd like to break that record, okay?
Exactly.
So there's no age limit on this thing, unless I prefer that you're actually a legal adult, of course. But, balance, that's always a big thing for people, especially when you get older. You don't want to break a hip and things like that. Here's the thing. You start working out, you're doing free weight, full body exercises. You're not just going in, walking on a treadmill and sitting on a machine, okay? You are going to improve drastically. Your balance is going to improve quite a bit. Your muscle mass is going to go up, which then in turn will increase your bone density. You can drink a gallon of milk every day for the rest of your life, and that's not going to do nearly what exercise will do for your bone density. Period. Bar none. There is nothing better to avoiding injuries like broken wrists, broken hips, and all of the things that we know older folks struggle with, right? Then exercise. Period.
Yeah, I agree.
Love it.
Yeah. So if somebody's listening, they're like, hey, I want to join. What do they need to do?
They need to, firstly, hello.
Hello.
I'm Cole. Walk into the facility. We're 2016 Michigan Street in Sydney, Ohio, 45365. In the Kroger Plaza. I can see Chase Bank from my door across the parking lot. Okay, come on in. Talk to us. We love bringing on new people, not just because we need to keep the lights on, but because we like to build culture.
Yeah.
And it's been going great.
Yeah.
We've
and I love
so
that
many
you guys,
cool people.
And you're spending time with them and really talking to them and getting to know them. And that's wonderful. And that's what you want.
Yeah, it turns into this big family, you know? I mean, where you get to know everybody by name. You know, even though we've had such an influx, again, I'm having trouble. But I will get there.
I will too. Well, thank you so much, Cole, for coming in this morning. And that's Cole from Anytime Fitness. And Anytime Fitness, again, is in the Kroger Plaza here in Sydney. And it group was a lot of fun. I'm going to go again today.
All right.
All right. Crushing it, man. All right. Thank you so much, Cole.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming up next, emotions. Yeah, I do get emotional. Well, it's emotions. I do have emotions when I'm working out, but you know what? I get it done. It's Brian Mariah Carey, by the way. It's 105.5.